For years, Kumail Nanjiani has played comedic sidekicks, delivering one-liners with a smirk or an eye roll to hysterical effect. Meanwhile, Issa Rae's been slaying as the lead on her comedy series Insecure. Now, this charismatic pair has teamed up for their biggest film roles to date in the action rom-com The Lovebirds. This is their moment to shine. They know it, and they refuse to waste a single second, delivering a hilarious, heartwarming, and pulse-pounding romp. The Lovebirds follows a New Orleans couple through one wild night that will change their lives forever. Gibran and Leilani were once an enviable couple, sharing warm smiles, silly jokes, and undeniable chemistry. However, 4 years in, their relationship is coming to an end, until a twist of fate leaves them in an alley with a shattered windshield, a crushed corpse, and the cops on their tail. So, Gibran and Leilani set out to catch the real killer and clear their names. Like Game Night or The Out-of-Towners, The Lovebirds embraces the manic mayhem of chucking average Joes and Janes into a bizarre quest that hurls them out of their comfort zone. And the film wastes no time setting up our odd couple swiftly. He is a cerebral documentarian obsessed with schedules and order. She is a free-spirited advertising exec devoted to spontaneity and social media cachet. Then over the course of the first 20 minutes, they lose their car, phones, sense of safety, and their stylish clothes, which are swapped for tacky fast fashion complete with unicorn-horned hoodie. But in all this loss, they find a new freedom to be the badasses needed in this DIY murder investigation. The action of this action comedy is pretty low-key, involving one car chase, a handful of escapes, and a slew of comically violent fight scenes. Still, these scenes pack a punch because of its star's superb comic timing. This delightful duo throws themselves full-bodied into pratfalls, their faces stretch wide in cartoonish terror when confronted by gun-wielding and grease-wielding foes. When bickering, they exchange banter at a crackling speed that not only makes the jokes sing, but also underlines the intimacies between Gibran and Leilani. These bickering bits are hilarious, but also a bit heart-wrenching, because who among us hasn't been in that place, in that familiar pettiness? It's no surprise that Nanjiani and Rae are hysterical together. They're clearly in their comfort zones when it comes to goofily badgering a could-be culprit or riffing jokes during an eyes wide shut like orgy scene.
Everyone unmask yourself.
Oh nobody else took their masks off.
However, what's most exciting in The Lovebirds is how well they click as romantic leads. Rae is radiant as Leilani. When she's not landing jokes or glowering in bad cop mode, her broad smile is contagious as she earnestly sings along to Katy Perry on the radio. Nanjiani is her pitch-perfect screen partner. He previously wooed audiences with his autobiographical rom-com drama The Big Sick, but here he offers something broader and surprisingly steamier. Even before his MCU makeover got him absolutely tight, Nanjiani laid down a thirst trap here with a shirtless scene that not only displays some solidly resplendent chest hair, but also the sparkling sexual chemistry he shares with Rae. A lot of rom-coms can make you root for their characters because they're funny together. Far fewer pull off the sexy heat.
Arrest.
Okay. What is that?
It's an arrest for the citizen.
Can you do that? Can you do that?
On the count of 3, okay?
On the count of 3 what? What is that face? I can't read your face. Just say it.
On the count of 3.
What?
1, 2, 3, go!
What?
The guy just ran for it?
Jabron!
Okay, the guy's name is Gibran,
Run, Leilani!
and the girl's name's actually Leilani.
The Lovebirds isn't reinventing the wheel here, but it's a solidly made wheel. Following in the footsteps of similar comedies, The Lovebirds offers a wild ride with outlandish action, plenty of popping punchlines, and a romance you can really root for. If I were scrounging for flaws, I could point to New Orleans only being treated as a slapdash backdrop, the third act's logic gets pretty wonky, or that the movie's antagonist is almost criminally generic. However, it's hard to be bothered when The Lovebirds is just so damn fun. For more movie reviews, check out what we thought of Scoob and Capone. And as always, be sure to follow and subscribe wherever you like to watch IGN.